Yes, my lords.
लिख दीजिएगा.
OBC में there is no penalty. No, I am required to file the reply.
No, we are talking about 39. First 39. Complete.
Yes, my lords.
Yes. 23800 period is complete.
Yes, my lords.
So let us one by one, otherwise it would be difficult.
Yes, my lords.
Sri Abhinav Malhotra, learned counsel for the petitioner. Sri, for respondent number 1, Mr. Chitle. Sri Bharat Ashok, Bharat Chitle. For the respondent number 1, who is for number 2?
Mr. Mehta is there.
Sri Mehta for the respondent number 2. What about the other respondents?
The CBI has also filed a reply. Mr.
Who is
Farke,
representing CBI?
Mr. Farke was at that time appearing. I'll check with Mr. Himanshu Joshi whether he is appearing.
None for the respondent number 3.
Their reply is also there in the matter.
They have filed reply.
They filed reply.
Parties submit that pleadings are complete. List the matter for hearing along with the connected petitions. IR to continue. Not है.
Not in 39 it's not been
तो
done.
IR वाला part काट दीजिएगा. Now 39.1 दीजिए. इसमें
So in 39.1 Mallots, I'm for the petitioners. Here also
yes.
there are 3 respondents.
So who has to file reply?
Because RBI, I believe, would adopt their reply unless they want.
You have already adopted return.
Yes.
What about your return?
I'll file within 2 weeks.
2 weeks. देखिए, Sri
SBI.
SBI.
Plus respondent number 2 is SBI.
Respondent number 2.
Number 2, Sri Abhinav Malhotra for the petitioner. Sri Chitle for the respondent number 1. Sri Singhal, Mr. Sri R.C. Singhal for the respondent number 2. Who is for number 3?
I was appear on behalf of respondent number 3, Orient Bank of Commerce, but that bank has been merged into Orient Punjab National Bank.
You file your objection, whatever you want.
Because they had appeared at the time of the initial.
What's your Sri
S.K. Sharma.
Sri S.K. Sharma for the respondent number 3, counsel for the respondent number 2. Praise fallen is granted 2 weeks time to file reply. Interim order इसमें है ना?
Yes, Mr.
Interim order to continue. 39.2 pleadings are complete. No. Who has to file reply? 39.2 WP 17190.
I am for the petition.
That I am adopting the reply filed in WP 17190.
Yes. लिखिए. Sri V.K. Jain, Senior Counsel with Sri Vaibhav Jain for the petitioner. Who is for Punjab National Bank? You are appearing. Sri, what's your good name? Sri Rishikesh Harne for the respondent number 1. Mr. Chitle, you are for? Sri Chitle for the respondent Reserve Bank of India. Counsel for the respondent Reserve Bank of India submits that he would be adopting reply filed in WP 17195 of 2020. Full stop. His oral prayer is allowed. The reply filed. One copy of the reply filed on behalf of the RBI be also kept in the record of this petition. इसकी एक कॉपी दे दी which will be supplied by counsel for the respondent RBI. Supplied की जगह filed कर दीजिए which will be filed by the. What about 39 point list for analogous hearing करते जाइएगा. आई इंट्रीम ऑर्डर है ना,
है इसमें।
इंट्रीम ऑर्डर टू कंटिन्यू। आपका आ गया पंजाब नेशनल बैंक।
नहीं आया।
Counsel for the respondent number 1 prays for and is granted 2 weeks time to file a reply. List after 2 weeks, interim order to continue. 39.3, Mr. Jain,
Yes, ma'am.
same order?
Same.
I have filed my reply. Reserve Bank. I have filed,
Bank of India.
बैंक ऑफ
Reserve Bank has also.
बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा होना चाहिए। अच्छा, आप बैंक
Your
ऑफ
reply is filed, Mr. Purohit?
Madam, I'm appealing on behalf of the respondent number 1.
Yes.
I'm praying for 2 weeks time to file the reply.
देखिए, श्री V.K. Jain, senior counsel with Sri Vaibhav Jain for the petitioner, Sri Aman
Aman Sethia.
Aman Sethia for the respondent number 1,
बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा।
Sri Chitle for the respondent number 2, Sri Purohit, S.K. Purohit for the respondent number 4. लेकिन कौन
नंबर
सा
3 के लिए भी पंजाब नेशनल बैंक के लिए कौन है? आप बताइए।
आप किसके लिए?
नंबर 3 वाला। नंबर 3
आपका रिप्लाई आ गया?
नहीं आया।
श्री ऋषिकेश हरणे फॉर द रिस्पोंडेंट नंबर 3, काउंसिल फॉर द रिस्पोंडेंट नंबर 1 and 3 prays for and are granted 2 weeks time to file reply. List after 2 weeks, interim order to continue. 39.4, Manish.
My lord, I appear in this petition, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Chhabra.
There are two respondents, PNB, respondent
Yes.
number 1, which have not filed reply, my lord. And RBI. RBI have received the copy today itself, my lord.
Yes. Mr. Chitle, you are for reply. You have filed your reply.
And they are adopted.
My lord, they are planning on adopting, which is the 23800. I have, so there was an order that I may rely on that.
On the last date of hearing, my lord, it was categorically mentioned that they would be adopting the reply which they have filed in 39.
Supplying the copy.
Now that the part of supplying the copy has been done today.
Yes.
As far as PNB is concerned, my lord, respondent number
1.
1, my lord, they have not filed their reply in this case.
You want time to file reply. लिखिए, श्री R.S. छाबड़ा, senior counsel with Sri
Aman Arora.
Aman Arora for the petitioner, Sri Harne for the respondent number 1, Punjab National Bank, Sri Chitle for the respondent number 2, RBI.
I think formal notice has not gone to RBI.
No, but if you are appearing, then लिखिए.
That's the reason I could not find any Wakaltama.
देखिए, counsel for the respondent number 2 submits that he would be adopting reply filed by RBI in WP 23800 of 2021. The prayer is allowed. The one copy of the reply filed in the said writ petition be filed in the record of the present petition by the counsel for the respondent RBI. Counsel for the respondent number 1 prays for and is granted 2 weeks time to file reply. Interim order to continue. Yes. 39.5.
Because there are 4 respondents. Respondent number 1, Bank of Baroda, PNB, respondent number 2, Bank of India, respondent number 3, and the 4th one is the RBI, who has
Yes.
supplied a copy of the reply to us. But
RBI
these 3,
has filed.
RBI has, I mean, they have supplied similar as done in 39.4, my lord.
Yes.
They have supplied a copy in 39.5.
And what about the reply of other respondents?
None of the respondents.
Whether they are being represented?
Yes, my lord, they will be on the last date of hearing. Page 6.
देखिए ऑर्डर शीट दिखाइए. इसमें ओनली नेम ऑफ काउंसिल फॉर रिस्पोंडेंट नंबर 4 इज
इसमें
रिफ्लेक्टेड.
सर ये आया है 29/11/21 my lord, counsel for the respondents prays for time to file reply.
Anybody is appearing for Bank of Baroda, etc.
Bank of Baroda, PNB and Bank of India.
I'm not sure if notices gone.
But the party, I mean, some counsel appeared and said that we will be filing reply in the matter. No, it's mentioned in the order sheet.
Just
Just a minute. Notice हुआ ही नहीं है कभी. Notices have not been issued. Let the notices. लिखिए. Sri R.S. Chhabra, Senior Counsel with Sri Aman Arora for the petitioner. Sri Chitle, none for the respondents. 1 to 3. Sri Chitle for the respondent number 4. Counsel for the respondent number 4 submits that he would be adopting the reply filed in the connected writ petitions. Copy of the one copy of the reply filed in the connected petition be placed in the record of the present petition. Full stop. Likhe, upon perusal of the order sheets, it appears that no notices have been issued to the respondents. In full stop. In view of the aforesaid, issue notice to the respondents 1 to 3 on payment of PF within 7 working days by both modes, returnable within 4 weeks. Full stop. List the matter after service of notice on the respondents 1 to 3 interim order to continue. इनको ऐसा करिए सर, लिस्ट आफ्टर 2 वीक्स मत करिए. लिस्ट अलॉन्ग विद WP 250 इसके साथ करिए 25083 of 2020. नहीं इन लिस्ट अलॉन्ग विद WP. जब इसमें डेट लगेगी तो उससे लगेगी. यस होगा सर.
May it please your lordships. Malad, the present petitioner is a doctor and he appeared for the NEET PG examination for MD MS course in 2022. Malad, after securing qualifying marks, Malad, the petitioner filled his first choice fillings and first choice lockings for the mop-up round of 2022 after receiving his domicile certificate. Malad, thereafter, by notification dated 17th November, published on the DME website, the admission of the petitioner was confirmed for the course of MD Pediatrics at Index Medical College in Indore. Well, thereafter, what has happened is that respondent number 2 has filed an application before the Honorable Supreme Court. Well, a prayer was made before the Honorable Court, wherein it was stated that the state of Madhya Pradesh has wrongly conducted the mop-up round before the mop-up round of all India level.
Yes.
Well, this statement was made on 23rd of November.
Yes.
Well, the Honorable Apex Court in this matter stated very clearly, which is on page number 27 of the compilation. 26, my lord, last paragraph. Paragraph number 2.
Page number
26.
Yes.
In the order, in paragraph number 2, it is stated that the state of Madhya Pradesh commenced the state mop-up round for admission to the postgraduate medical courses on 6th November 22 and declared the result on 17th of November. Contrary to the directions of this court, the state mop-up round was completed even before the All India quota mop-up round results, which were declared 2 days later, on 19th. Now, my lord, this was brought into the Supreme Court's notice on the 23rd of November.
Yes.
And my lord, on that same day, this order was passed, and in paragraph number 5th, my lord, on page number 27, the Supreme Court noted that after having heard all counsels, we are of the considered view that it would be necessary for the state of MP to conduct the state mop-up round for counselling afresh. This is necessitated because the AIQ mop-up round has been completed on 19th November. The results of the state mop-up round would have to be notified on the basis of the position as it stands after the AIQ seats have been allotted. Now, my lord, this order has been passed on 23rd of November itself. And on the next page, on page number...
Schedule is also given.
Schedule is also given on page number 28. Now, my lord, as per the schedule, the mop-up round is, the state counselling was supposed to be conducted between 18th to 26th of November. And my lord, last date of joining would have been 29th of November. My lord, on the very top or right hand side, my lord, state counselling ke niche.
Yes, central counselling is state counselling.
My lord. My lord, for state counselling, the dates are 18th November to 26th of November.
Yes.
And the last date of joining would have been 29th of November.
Yes.
Now, my lord, on the very same day, that is on 23rd of November, the DME, that is respondent number 2, issued a notice for cancellation of mop-up round entirely. It is on entirely, my lord.
Where is that?
My lord, that is on page number 25. Well, this has been posted on the website on the very late hours of 23rd, after the order of the Apex Court was uploaded.
Yes.
So, my lord, in this, they are very clearly stated.
This is in compliance to the Supreme Court order.
My lord, my lord, my lord. So, my lord, that is what I am submitting. On 23rd, my lord, they have just reaffirmed what has been stated by the Honorable Apex Court, that we have to conduct fresh mop-up rounds, and that is why the admissions given earlier stands cancelled.
Yes.
Now, my lord, on 24th, that is on page number 28, my lord, a new circular, 29, a new circular was issued by the DME, respondent number 2.
Which page?
29, my lord.
Yes.
Now, my lord, may I kindly look at column number 4, my lord, from the top, 4th serial number.
Yes.
Now, my lord, this has been given on 24th. It says ki fresh choice filling and choice locking for mop-up round. In brackets, fresh choice filling must for participants candidate in mop-up round. Choice filled earlier is cancelled. Mop-up round stands null and void. Now, my lord, the time frame for filing your admission and your choices is on 25th of November. That is on the very next date, between 12 in the afternoon to 11:59 at midnight. My lord, it is a 12-hour window which has been allotted for all students to file their new fresh choices. My lord, earlier the same process
this is state counselling.
This is for state counselling. Now, my lord, earlier for the same process, the DME had provided 3 working days, my lord. And my lord, this time they have revised.
Then what happened?
My lord, the applicant could not file his mop-up round choices, my lord. Because of ill health, the petitioner also gave a communication to the DME wherein he was reverted that because MOP has been cancelled, that is why a new circular has been issued. That is it. That is all that is written, my lord.
And my lord, now what can be done by
my lord,
it's your bad luck or whatever.
My lord, it is not, I wouldn't call it bad luck, my lord, more like carelessness of the state, my lord.
It is as per the order of the Supreme Court.
My lord, but the only thing that I am submitting here is that there was a 26th of November which was also...
Tight schedule itself is prescribed by the
exactly,
Supreme
my lord.
Court.
Schedule is prescribed. My lord, 26th...
So what discretion was left with the ME?
My lord, they could have, my lord, at least one working day could have been provided, my lord. 12 hours has been given. What? And my lord, I am only stating only on 2 aspects. Only small submission
now,
on 2 aspects.
What relief can be granted?
My lord, my release, I don't know, kindly look at my release, my lord. Page number 9, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, first I'll go on with release number 1. It is to issue a writ of mandamus and to cancel the circular because, my lord, it has caused grave injustice to the petitioner. My lord, if my lord is not inclined, my lord may at least consider my release number 2.
Yes.
In the alternative, writ of mandamus may be issued against the respondent number 2 to revise the impugned circular, and the petitioner may be permitted for reapplying and refilling the choices, my lord. Because the fourth round of counselling is still ongoing, my lord. A notification was issued yesterday for recounselling on the 4th round. That comes later to the mop-up round.
When the 4th round of...
Well, they issued a circular yesterday. They've not completed the entire process. It is still ongoing, my lord.
Mr. Sharma, देख लीजिए whether any relief at this stage, whether he can be considered for the ongoing counselling. Yeah, 4th round of...
There are 4 rounds. The first is the round 1, round 2, then there is the mop-up, and then there is a fourth round, my lord. My lord, it is
Now the fourth round
has commenced today, my lord.
of mop-up round.
After the mop-up round, the fourth
After
round is
the
conducted. My lord, mop-up round, the
the schedule, तो लास्ट डेट ऑफ ज्वाइनिंग सर आज है। ये जो बता रहे हैं उसके बारे में कि एक नहीं वो शेड्यूल जो नहीं लगाया पेज नंबर 20
वो तो निकल गया सर 29
हाँ
नवंबर को स्टे लास्ट डेट ऑफ ज्वाइनिंग
is 2nd of December, my lord. That is today. My lord, but that is only with relation to mop-up rounds, my lord. Today is 2nd December, my lord. At least it may be considered. The petition is filed yesterday. The mention was sought, my lord. The matter is listed today.
You seek instruction. लिखिए.
My lord, on the alternative, I am also making a prayer, my lord, till the pendency of this suit, my lord, at least one seat may be reserved for the petitioner, my lord.
Not seat.
My lord, because this will create grave injustice, my
Prima
lord.
facie, Mr. Pathak, we are not satisfied that any relief can be granted to you at this stage.
My lord, the rounds are not completed, my lord. They are still ongoing. That is why I am making a prayer,
we are
my lord.
asking the state council to see that whether you can be considered in the fourth counseling.
My lord, Tuesday is going to be far long, my lord. It may be kept on Monday, my lord, at least. That is my only prayer, my lord. It may be kept on Monday, on this aspect.
Mr. Sarma, seek instructions looking to the urgency. Sri.
Because, my lord, mop-up is concluding today.
Any
That is why, my
round-
lord, in light of the same only, that is my
Sri
prayer, my lord.
Arjun Pathak, learned counsel for the petitioner, Sri Sarma, GA for the respondents 1 and 2 on advance notice. लिखिए. Counsel for the petitioner submits that after completion of mop-up round, fourth round of counseling is still going on.
My lord.
Counsel for the state is directed to seek instructions that whether at this stage petitioner can be considered in the ongoing counseling list on Tuesday, Monday.
My lord, for the pediatric MD course, my lord.
For MD pediatrics course, वो भी डाल दीजिए. Can be considered for MD pediatrics.
I'm grateful.
43.
This case we have filed an application for urgent hearing.
Yes.
For the reason what you along with my schedule. Along with the schedule what we have placed on record the order passed by the
Counseling as in service candidate subject to final outcome of this petition is permitted to participate in the counseling as in service candidate.
हमने सर आज एक एप्लीकेशन फाइल करी उसके साथ एक डीवी का ऑर्डर फाइल किया अगर नहीं आएंगे तो सर
क्या 8614?
Yes, sir.
8614.
We have filed today. आज हमने फाइल की.
We have filed the application dated 1/12/2022.
And along with the
along with the order of
along with the
इनका कहना सेम पिटीशन डिसमिस हो गई है बाय द प्रिंसिपल बेंच.
my submission is that कि मतलब 16/9/2022 के लाइट में स्टे ऑर्डर के लाइट में मुझे एडमिशन मिला था. I have submitted a bond before the DME. That relaxation can be given at least. कि जो बॉन्ड मुझसे भरवा लिया है एडमिशन के वक्त that can be relaxed. And the respondent number 5 my lord, which is the department I was working, वो मुझे उन्हें एजुकेशन लीव दी थी, वो रिज्वाइन करा ले. दैट्स इट. पिटीशन में काइंडली बी डिसमिस्ड. देयर इज नो इशू इन दैट. बट एटलीस्ट टू रिलीव्स कि वो जो बॉन्ड था उसका रिलेक्शन, बिकॉज दे स्टिल हैव टाइम टू रीअलॉट द सीट टू समवन एल्स. बस वो बॉन्ड रिलैक्स हो जाए और मुझको रिस्पोंडेंट नंबर 5 वापस रीजॉइनिंग दे दे. दैट्स इट. दे हैव टाइम टू रीअलॉट द सीट टू समवन एल्स my lord. द राउंड मतलब राउंड इज स्टिल गोइंग ऑन. The earlier petition only he was submitting before the court कि अभी भी चल रहे हैं, काउंसलिंग चल रही है.
सर इनका ये कहना है कि जो इन्होंने बॉन्ड भरा था और जो ऑलरेडी ही वाज वर्किंग एज ए डेमोंस्ट्रेटर इन रतलाम, so he may be allowed to join because he is not eligible because he has not completed 5 years of service as demonstrator. तो ठीक है वो वहाँ पे ज्वाइन तो करनी चाहिए.
क्या इनका बॉन्ड भी रिटर्न हो जाएगा? क्योंकि वो तो जब एडमिशन ही नहीं होगा तो बॉन्ड तो रिटर्न कर ही देंगे, फिर क्या लिखिए। क्या आपका नाम है?
ऋषि आनंद चौकसे।
श्री ऋषि ए चौकसे, ऋषि आनंद चौकसे for the petitioner Sri Sharma, government advocate for the respondents,
Along with Dr. Rahul Mittal, OIC of the case.
along with Dr. Rahul
Mittal.
Mittal, OIC of the case. लिखिए। The respondents heard on IA 8614 of 2022, which is an application for dismissal of writ petition. Full stop. The present petition has been filed challenging the circular dated 4/7/2022 issued by the respondents in respect of inviting objections with regard to in-service candidates in NEET PG entrance examination. Full stop. It is submitted that identical petition involving similar issue has been dismissed by the principal seat at Jabalpur in WP 23856 of 2022 and connected matters. Copy of the order passed in the said petition by the principal bench has been filed as annexure R1. देखिए, counsel for the petitioner doesn't dispute the fact that the issue involved in the present case stands squarely covered by the order passed by the coordinate bench in WP 23856 of 2022. Full stop. He makes limited clear that being a in-service candidate, he was working as demonstrator in medical college, in government medical college Ratlam, he may be allowed to rejoin on the post of demonstrator medical examination demonstrator in the said medical college, and the bond furnished by him be returned by the respondents. To the said prayer there is no objection by counsel for the respondents 1 and 2. In view of the aforesaid, the writ petition is dismissed in the light of the order passed by coordinate bench dated 18/11/2022 in WP 23856 of 2022, Dr. Sweta Surthia versus State of MP and others and other connected petitions. However, as agreed, it is directed that petitioner shall be permitted to join as demonstrator in Government Medical College Ratlam, and his furnished bond shall be returned by the respondents. With the aforesaid direct observations, the petition stands dismissed. Yes. Medical College, Ratlam, and his furnished bond shall be returned by the respondents. With the aforesaid direct observations, the petition stands dismissed. Yes. हम्म,
इसकी application on लगाने वो आज first application sign हुआ।
who is for the other side?
अदर साइड में था वो मिस्टर ब्रजेश गर्ग है,
हम्म,
वो उनके साथी को मैंने बोला था, मैंने कहा कि डाला हुआ है, उनको कॉपी देती हमने 26/11 को,
हम्म,
तो बुधवार को आते हैं साहब करने का,
तो बुधवार को रख देते हैं,
ऐसा कर दो, हम बाई पार्टी कोई कुछ नहीं करेंगे।
बुधवार को रख देते हैं।
आइटम नंबर
14 Sri Brajesh Kumar Pandya
पंड्या,
for the appellant, none for the respondent. It is stated that counsel for the respondent comes from outside, lists the matter on 7th 7th December. Yes.
my lord, may I request
Item number
item number
1. Number 1. ठीक है। डायरी इज नॉट अवेलेबल, लिखिए श्री व्यास है ना,
संजीव कुमार वशिष्ठ,
श्री संजीव कुमार वशिष्ठ फॉर द एप्लीकेंट, श्री मनोज कुमार सोनी फॉर द रिस्पोंडेंट, counsel for the respondent prays for and is granted 1 week time to call the case diary list after 1 week. You want any date?
yes,
Yeah.
case diary or any reply, whatever they want to.
Yes, yes, okay,
Just a moment.
yes.
Can it be 9th, possibly 9th of December?
Yes, yes. Yeah,
9th of December.
this is assigned bench. This will come to this bench only.
Yes.
Hmm?
Friday. Any other day? 12th.
Let Mr. Vasis, he comes from outside. Any other date?
20th is possible.
Yes, 20th.
20th.
20th working है. List on 20th December 2022. Hmm?
Much okay.
Yes. 7. Only which are extreme urgent. If it can wait, we will take up in the next week. Because it's less than 30 minutes. So very urgent matters we should take up. कितने requests कितने हैं? 15 हैं. Yes.
My submission is that kindly.
This is item number 7. Yes, Mr. Shivare.
My submission is not to go to the fourth project. Kindly go through the last order sheet dated 11/11.
Yes.
On top of directed to the prosecutor to appear before the lower court and examined for examining lordship and completed and also given the submission before the
Recording of the statement. The next date before the trial court is कब की है next date? 14th. We keep it on 16th, list on 16/12. Yes, it's in case if the prosecutrix does not appear for the statement, the application shall be considered, the bail application shall be considered on the basis of material available. On the basis of material available, that will include everything. Yes, Mr. Jain. Yes. Not available. Hmm.
सर 15 दफा हो चुके हैं सर, मैंने 15 के स्टेटमेंट पेश कर दिए हैं और किसी ने भी मेरे खिलाफ
Yes. क्या डायरी नहीं है क्या? Mr. Your reply has been filed.
Yes, sir, I file objection.
Mr. Jain, you have filed your objection. लिखिए श्री V.K. Jain, Senior Counsel with Sri Namit Jain for the applicant, Sri Mukesh Kumawat, Government Advocate for the respondent state, Sri Siddharth Jain for the objector, Counsel for the state prays for time to call the case diary. The applicant is already on temporary bail as per court order dated 17/11/2022. Counsel for the applicant has filed IA 15610 of 2022 seeking extension of temporary bail. Considering the aforesaid, list the matter after 1 week interim temporary bail to continue till the next date of hearing. Yes, Mr. Punekar. क्या 10,000 वाला है? लिखिए श्री J.M. पुनेकर for the appellant, office has raised an objection regarding maintainability of the petition on the ground that the valuation of the appeal is less than 10,000 rupees and therefore appeal is not maintainable in view of the amended provisions of section 173 of Motor Vehicles Act. Counsel for the appellant submits that the aforesaid amended provisions would not apply in the present case as the incident had taken place prior to the amendment and the amendment would not apply retrospectively. Considering the aforesaid submissions, office objection is overruled. Full stop. The appeal is filed by the claimants for enhancement. Appeal is admitted for hearing. Issue notice to the respondents on payment of PF within 7 working days by both modes, returnable within 6 weeks. The record of the tribunal be also requisitioned. Yes. Mr. Mangal, one defect is there. Legible copy normally we ignore. One is that the parties name mentioned in the cost.
Kindly see the blank, my lord. That is available at annexure C3, my lord, page number 21.
Yes.
The title, the Gandhi Patidar Group LRs.
Yes.
Ramesh Patidar and their LRs. Kindly see the impute order, my lord. That
Yes.
is available at page number 51, my lord. Ramesh son of Gandhi Patidar was. title is the same, but office has wrongly been state this defect.
Ramesh.
Ramesh son of Kanji Patidar, and there is a true LRs of all the parties. P3 page number 20.
Yes.
So they are the same parties.
Parties.
Yes, ma'am.
लिखिए श्री रोहित कुमार मंगल लर्नेड काउंसिल फॉर द पिटिशनर श्री शर्मा गवर्नमेंट एडवोकेट फॉर द रिस्पोंडेंट्स 1 to 4 on advance notice the office objection regarding the legible copy and that the name of the parties is not telling with the impugned order is directed to be ignored. Full stop. Counsel for the petitioner submits that the original plaintiff, है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Original plaintiff Kanji Patidar died and he was impleaded through and his legal representatives Ramesh
Ramesh is also right with their other name.
Ramesh was brought on record, who also died during the pendency of the suit, and thereafter his legal representatives were brought on record. The present petition is filed through the legal representatives of Ramesh, and the parties are same which are before the trial court. Conceding the aforesaid objection is also overruled. Yes. Now what is on?
Annexure T7, page number 57.
Yes.
I filed an application for amendment in para 3 of the plan. Kindly see para 3 of this application.
Yes.
In the second last line, कि कांजी पाटीदार को शब्द के बाद माता लाड़ की बाई से शब्द लिख जाना विवश रह गया. That is the typographical error or is the omission with regard to the mentioning the name of Mata Ladki Bai in para 3 of the plan. So, my lord, kindly see the plan. That is annexure T3 at page number 21. In para 3, my lord, of the plan. कालू पाटीदार की मृत्यु के उपरांत उक्त संपत्ति उनकी एकमात्र पुत्री श्रीमती मीठी बाई पति कांजी पाटीदार को प्राप्त हुई. तो मीठी बाई पति कांजी पाटीदार को माता लाड़की बाई से प्राप्त हुई. केवल इतना सा शब्द इसमें लिखना छूट गया. इवन 248 के नोटिस के रिप्लाई में भी मैंने माता लाड़की बाई का उल्लेख किया है. मेरे चीफ के एविडेंस में भी ये उल्लेख किया गया है कि माता लाड़की बाई क्या फैमिली ट्री रही है. मैंने सर इसमें एफिडेविट वो चीफ जो स्टेटमेंट हुए कोर्ट के सामने दैट हैज आल्सो बीन फाइल्ड अलोंग विद annexure.
ये माता लाड़की बाई कालू पाटीदार की क्या है?
वाइफ.
वाइफ है.
कालू पाटीदार. कालू पाटीदार की वाइफ लाड़की बाई एंड लाड़की बाई और कालू पाटीदार जी की डॉटर थी मीठी बाई. एंड मीठी बाई का हस्बैंड है कांजी पाटीदार. पिटिशनर्स आर एलास ऑफ कांजी पाटीदार. So this is the typographical error or omission that has been, and which came to the know that error or omission at the time of my evidence. So immediately I filed the application for only that is the explanatory in nature, and we have stated in our application we will not lead any evidence to that effect, and evidence of defendant yet to be commenced.
देखिए श्री रोहित वो also heard on admission and interim relief in the a challenge has been made to the order passed by the trial court whereby the application filed by the petitioner for amendment in the plaint has been rejected. Full stop. Petitioner submits that due to typographical error the name of Ladki Bai in para 3 of the plaint has not been dismissed, has not been mentioned. However, the trial court has rejected the application. Issue notice to the respondents on payment of PF within 7 working days by both modes on admission as well as on interim relief, failing which the petition shall stand dismissed without reference to the court. Interim relief जहाँ लिखा ना वहाँ लिख दीजिए आइए 85859 of 2022 for his stay, failing which the petition shall stand dismissed without reference to the court till the next date. In addition to that, the petitioner shall serve the respondents through the local counsel representing them in the trial court till the next date of hearing. Further proceedings of civil suit number COS 51-A/2015 pending before additional judge of civil judge junior division Kuksi shall remain state certified.
Initially at the time of mentioning the defect, my lord, Ramesh Patidar died before filing the civil suit.
ठीक है, ऑफिस ऑब्जेक्शन भी है नोट यस यस मिस्टर खरीम यस
और उसमें मैंने काउंटर क्लेम फाइल किया। फैक्ट्स ये रहे महिला कि इसका ये कहना था कि ये पिटिशनर नंबर 1 और रेस्पोंडेंट ससुर और जमाई है, उन्होंने एग्रीमेंट किया, हमें चेक दिया और उसके बाद में बैंक से प्लेंटिफ ने लोन लिया और उसके बाद दिया। हमारा ये कहना है कि हमने ना तो कोई पैसा लिया और ना हमने ये लिया, इसलिए हमारे ऊपर ये बंधनकारी नहीं है, नल एंड वाइड घोषित किया। इसमें महिला हमने थाने में भी रिपोर्ट की थी, थाने में इसके खिलाफ 420 का केस रजिस्टर्ड हुआ। ये बैंक मैनेजर है। इसके बाद महिला इसने बेल एप्लीकेशन लगाई थी मजिस्ट्रेट कोर्ट में, जिसकी सॉरी एडीजे कोर्ट में एंटीसिपेटरी बेल की, वो रिजेक्ट हुई। फिर हाई कोर्ट में ऑनरेबल कोर्ट से 2 बार रिजेक्ट हुई, जो मैंने फाइल की है P8 और P9। फिर ये सुप्रीम कोर्ट गया, तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट में इसकी गिरफ्तारी पर केवल रोक लगी।
जो मैंने आधा फाइल किया है पेज नंबर 49। क्या आपकी एप्लीकेशन कौन सी रिजेक्ट किया है?
मेरी एप्लीकेशन रिजेक्ट नहीं हुई, मैंने तो काउंटर क्लेम फाइल किया। उनका ये कहना है कि ये जो इम्पोज्ड ऑर्डर है महिला पेज नंबर 70, इन्होंने ऑर्डर 8PM6C का आवेदन लगाया कि ये बैंक से इसमें बैंक में पार्टी थी, इसलिए काउंटर क्लेम चलने योग्य नहीं। मेरा ये कहना है कि हमने पैसे ही नहीं लिया। ये खुद कह रहे हैं अपने प्लेंट में कि हमने इनको जो चेक दिया, हमने तो चेक दिया था, हमारा कहना चेक नहीं दिया, लेकिन चेक ऑनर नहीं हुआ अभी तक। बैंक से उसने प्लेंटिफ ने लोन लिया, वो कह रहा है इसमें प्लेंट में माइनर पेज नंबर 31 उनकी प्रेयर ये है कि आप बैंक से जाके हमने जो लोन लिया है वो पैसा प्राप्त करें। तो हमारा ये कहना है कि हमने पैसे ही नहीं लिया। इन्होंने जो चेक का उल्लेख किया, इन्होंने खुद ने अपने अकाउंट।
क्या ऑर्डर 8 रूल 6 क्या है?
ऑर्डर 8 रूल 6C
निकालिए भाई CPC।
मैंने आवेदन की कॉपी फाइल की है एग्जिबिट एनेक्सर P4 के रूप में पेज नंबर 43 और उसका जवाब भी मैंने फाइल किया। उनका ये कहना है कि बैंक को पार्टी बनाया जाए, तो बैंक से मेरा तो कोई ट्रांजेक्शन नहीं है सर। अगर परचेसर कहाँ से पैसा लाया ये हमारे ऊपर जिम्मेदार है, हम थोड़ी इसके लिए बाउंड है। वो कहीं से भी पैसा ला, हमें मिला क्या? एक नया पैसा नहीं मिला। महिला इन्होंने खुद लिखा है अपने प्लेंट में कि ना तो इन्होंने चेक को ऑनर किया है और ना बैंक से जो हमने लोन लिया है वो इन्होंने प्राप्त किया। तो इसलिए बैंक पैसा प्राप्त करें और चेन ऑफ डॉक्यूमेंट जमा करें, ये उनकी प्रेयर है।
क्या सेट ऑफ की एप्लीकेशन अलाउड?
काउंटर क्लेम है मैडम, नॉट सेट ऑफ। एप्लीकेशन नहीं है, मैंने WS के साथ में मैडम इस पेज नंबर 32 WS के साथ मैंने काउंटर क्लेम फाइल किया कि हमें कोई पैसा नहीं मिला है, एक पैसा नहीं है और ये प्रतिकूल ट्रांजेक्शन है, इसलिए हम पे इसको नल एंड वाइड घोषित किया है। जी कोर्ट का ये कहना है कि इसमें बैंक की पार्टी, बैंक से हमारा कोई ट्रांजेक्शन नहीं है, बैंक का ट्रांजेक्शन प्लेंटिफ का है, प्लेंटिफ ने लोन लिया है।
तो आपका प्रतिदावा काउंटर सूट किस बात का है?
हमारा ये है कि ये वाला जो सेल डीड है ये प्रतिफल भी है, ना तो हमने साइन लिया और ना पैसा लिया है, ये एडमिट कर रहे हैं ये सारी चीज।
कौन एडमिट कर रहे हैं?
ये प्लेंट में लिखा है इन पेज नंबर 29।
उनका सूट काहे का है?
35A
सूट
इन्होंने लगाया है महिला डिक्लेरेशन एंड परमानेंट इंजन
ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ
सेल डीड जो इन्होंने हमसे कराई है उस आधार।
और आपका कहना है कि आपको कोई पैसा वगैरह
मिला ही नहीं है, इनके एडमिशन है, ये ऑल आर एडमिशन के इन्होंने पैसा नहीं लिया, हमने साई में जो चेक दिया था वो भी इन्होंने नहीं लिया और जो बैंक ने जो दिया है वो भी नहीं लिया। इसकी जो क्लियर है चेन ऑफ डॉक्यूमेंट प्रतिवाद संपत्ति के संबंध में
सब करिए,
प्रतिफल के चेक्स की धनराशि प्राप्त करें।
ठीक लिखिए श्री, उनको नोटिस सब करिए अभी। श्री अविनाश कुमार खरे।
जी मैडम इसमें क्या है कि वहाँ जब तक के लिए,
अरे अभी जब तक क्या, अभी तो ऐसे ही चल रहा होगा ऑर्डर। हाँ तो ठीक है, उससे क्या फर्क पड़े, तो अभी तो कोई ऐसी स्टेज कौन आई है। सर्व करिए नोटिस, ट्रायल कोर्ट के थ्रू सर्व कर दीजिए। श्री अविनाश कुमार खरे, लर्नेड काउंसिल फॉर द पिटिशनर। लिखिए बाय द इम्प्यूग्ड ऑर्डर कामा, क्या काउंटर क्लेम रिजेक्ट कर दिया आपका? किया क्या है कोर्ट?
उन्होंने कहा कि काउंटर क्लेम नहीं, आप सेपरेट सूट लगा। महिला इसमें
बाय द इम्प्यूग्ड
पेज नंबर 54 में पढ़ना चाहता हूँ बस की 54 का लास्ट पेज जो पुलिस में रिपोर्ट हुई है। आशीष जैन द्वारा रविंद्र जैन से 14,81,000 रुपए का चेक क्रमांक इतने दिया जो रजिस्ट्री में उल्लेखित है, परंतु उक्त चेक की राशि का भुगतान रविंद्र कुमार जैन के बैंक खाते में नहीं हुआ।
ठीक है, सुनिए,
के लोन का भी हमें पैसा नहीं मिला, तो प्रतिफल भी नहीं मिला।
लिखिए श्री काउंसिल फॉर द पिटिशनर सबमिट्स दैट बाय द इम्प्यूग्ड ऑर्डर counter claim of the petitioner has been erroneously rejected. Issue notice to the respondent on payment of PF, thus notice be handed over to the petitioner to serve the respondent personally or through the counsel who is representing the respondent before the trial court. Prayer for interim relief shall be considered after service of notice.
रिक्वेस्ट है कि ये बैंक मैनेजर खुद है रेस्पोंडेंट इसी बैंक,
क्या
मेरा जब तक के लिए महिला क्या है ये ससुर दामाद का केवल जब तक के लिए
कब सर्व कर देंगे, नेक्स्ट डेट लगा देते हैं ना। लोकल मैटर तो है,
लोकल नहीं है, ये बाहर चला गया, शाजापुर चला गया महिला।
कौन
ये इसमें रेस्पोंडेंट?
अरे रेस्पोंडेंट चलो उनके काउंसिल के थ्रू सर्व कर दीजिए ना, मैटर तो इंदौर में चल रहा है।
जब तक के लिए केवल मेरी स्टेटस को,
अरे नहीं, कब का ऑर्डर है? अभी आप 2 महीने बाद आ रहे हैं। लिस्ट इमीडिएटली आफ्टर सर्विस ऑफ नोटिस ऑन द रेस्पोंडेंट। यस, कब चाहते हैं?
आफ्टर 15
लिस्ट ऑन 19/12। यस, श्री 23 Yes.
The second application for anticipatory bail. The first application was dismissed.
अभी आने दीजिए डायरी
I
नहीं.
mean, I just respectfully submit, my lord, the Honorable Supreme Court by order dated 11th of October, my lord, your lordship is pleased to peruse the order at page number 30. In the similar facts and circumstances, as the learned friend is also available, the Honorable Supreme Court had granted stay on the arrest, my lord, and my case is on the similar footing, identical footing. And since the matter is pending
Why
before
Supreme Court can pass such an order? We can't pass order not to arrest. Either anticipatory bail will be granted or it will be rejected. Supreme Court has deprecated the orders of this court, passing such order not to arrest.
what my respectful submission is, my lord, under the light of Article 14, the equal protection I am seeking by this honorable court, my lord.
That
In as much as, my lord, the Honorable Supreme Court is considering the matter, still the consideration, the arrest has been stayed. So what my respectful submission is, my lord, even the arrest of for the present applicant we stay, my lord, to whatever outcome
that can't be.
faces, my lord, I shall surrender before the trial.
No, that can't be done. Let the diary come.
I'll have to approach the Supreme Court, my lord.
Yes,
He's a
yes.
poor man, my lord. Everybody
Not a
cannot
poor
approach
man.
Supreme Court, my lord.
You are an accused of NDPS.
Yes, my lord, but
Every accused becomes poor after approaching the High Court. Sri,
either my lord, it may be kept
not.
after 6th is the date pending.
They can pass, they have got different powers under the constitution, etc. Our powers are limited.
What my respectful submission is, the matter before Supreme Court is listed on 6th of December.
Yes.
But if any order comes in my favor or in favor of the coercive order, I shall place it before your lordship.
So when do you want?
After 6th, my lord, 6th
Yes.
of December, may it be on 12th, my lord, my
Hmm? Maybe on
12th of December.
लिखिए श्री ऋषिराज त्रिवेदी, learned counsel for the applicant Sri Manoj Kumar Soni, for the respondent, counsel for the respondent plays for and is granted 1 week time to call the case diary at the request of counsel for the applicant, list on 12/12/2022. Any matter very urgent demolition, etc. Item number 14, 40 or 14? 40? 48 demolition. Who is for? Hmm? लिखिए इसको सेम ऑर्डर करते हैं. श्री हरीश जोशी, लर्नेड काउंसिल फॉर द पिटिशनर, श्री कुशाग्र जैन फॉर द रिस्पोंडेंट्स. इसमें भी सेम है 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 4. State is same or different? 1, 2, 1, 2 and 4 on advance notice. It is submitted that in number of similar matters the notices have been issued and interim relief has been granted. Considering the aforesaid submissions, issue notice to the respondents on payment of PF within 7 working days by both modes, returnable within 4 weeks till the next date of hearing. The operation of the impugned order dated 2/11/2022, Annexure P5, passed by respondent number 4, shall remain in state list along with WP 25979 of 2022. ये रखा है order. 47. क्या है? What is the?
The similar issue is covered by the number of decisions of this honorable court. Petitions are pending. Petitions are pending in respect to same issues where the interim relief has been granted by this honorable court. I'll just refer to page number 42 of my petition. The similar interim relief has been granted.
क्या?
Similar issue.
Page
42. Even this honorable court is pleased to pass an order. आपकी भी लॉर्डशिप की भी ऑर्डर है. 37 पे लॉर्डशिप को भी ऑर्डर है. तो लेटेस्ट ऑर्डर ऑफ दिस ऑनरेबल कोर्ट इज पेज नंबर 42 में.
FIR has already been registered.
FIR has been registered without even granting any apology of hearing on the order of corrector. That is reflected from the FIR.
सेम ऑर्डर कर दीजिए और लिंक कर दीजिएगा स्पीति चंद सर जी, ठीक यहाँ से लेके सेम ऑर्डर फिर लिंक विद WP 25110 of 2020.
The last reductions would be, I think, 42 page number 42 के हिसाब से.
Yes, same. If the FIR is registered.
जी, then investigation may go on, but no process.
Yes, same order.
Regarding serial number 36, 36 which was heard by division bench of his honorable court. Regarding tenders, Mr. Padmanabh Saxena argued. In that second NIT was not submitted by the.
What can I do? I am sitting in single now. आप कौन मिस्टर सक्सेना के साथ में हैं आप? Nothing can be done on his submission. He did not dispute that. Where is Mr. Saxena? Yes, he has gone. We don't know. File review. Yes.
Serial number 40 it was just about to come. It's a fresh content matter notice is submitted.
40?
Serial number 40.
40? Contempt?
Yes, sir.
क्या contempt में क्या urgency?
Seeking compliance with the order date 21/7/2022 passed by the honorable court.
Who was directed to decide the case?
Your Lordship directed, Your Lordship caused the impugn order and granted the consequential benefits arising out of the same, including the arrears of the salary.
Where is the
page number 8?
Page number 8.
8, 9, and the directions are at page number 10, Your Lordship. The order passed in the said case shall apply mutatis mutandis in the present case. It is submitted that the petition has already completed the age of superannuation, and therefore respondents are directed to treat the petition in service up to 62 years of his age and grant him consequential.
Period was not fixed.
For 2 years, Your Lordship. No. But we have submitted 3 representations and 1 contempt notice, Your Lordship.
लिखिए श्री करपे प्रखर मोहन for the applicant issue notice to the respondents on payment of PF within 7 working days by both modes returnable within 6 weeks. Yes.
One small request in serial number 49. If it will be not reached, then it will be listed in next week where I am not available in the next week. Kindly listed after 2 weeks time.
You are for the appellant.
Appellant notice. And there is an IR granted in your favor.
क्या आपका नाम?
उत्कर्ष जोशी.
On behalf of whom?
अक्षत पहाड़िया.
Sri Utkarsh Joshi on behalf of Akshat Pahadia for the appellant at the request of counsel for the appellant list after 2 weeks interim order to continue. कोई vacating order वगैरह तो नहीं है? No.
There are also respondent appellant, but they have also filed a delisting.
ठीक है, after 2 weeks कर दिया है. I have to continue. Yes.
Small request regarding item number 64 is writ petition filed against the order.
64. Against order?
The order dated 5/10/2022. It is a case of frequent transfer. He has been transferred.
Transfer? On what post you are working?
Assistant engineer.
Assistant engineer.
He has been transferred frequently at various places within 3 years. From in 2019 from Ashok Nagar to Gwalior, and then from Gwalior to Shajapur, and then from Shajapur to Indore. So current order is for Indore.
Shajapur to Indore.
He is transferred to Indore according to the order dated 5.
Where is the last order, impugned order? Page?
P1 on page number 10.
Where is your name? Kalyan Prasad. केपी बाथम. अच्छा, ये कल्याण प्रसाद बाथम है. तो क्या ग्राउंड है आपका? फ्रीक्वेंट ट्रांसफर. किसी की पोस्टिंग हो गई है आपकी जगह? Anyone is posted in your place?
Your Lordship, he has been posted and they say that they have been relieved ex parte.
कोई रिप्रेजेंटेशन किया आपने? लिखिए, क्या नाम है आपका? शैली श्रीमान. MS Shelley Srivan, Learned Counsel for the petitioner Sri Shrey Raj Saxena, for the respondents 1 to 3 and 5. On advance notice, the petitioner is challenging the transfer order dated 5/10/2022, whereby the petitioner has been transferred from Sajapur division to Indore division. Full stop. The petitioner has been relieved from Sajapur to join Indore division on 13/10/2022. Full stop. The order is challenged mainly on the ground that the petitioner has been subjected to frequent transfers. Full stop. He was transferred from Ashok Nagar division to Gwalior division by order dated 12/9/2019. Thereafter, he was transferred by order dated 5/8/2021 from Gwalior division to Sajapur division. Now, by the impugned order, he has been transferred from Sajapur division to Indore division. Full stop. It is submitted that the frequent transfers के अलावा भी कुछ है आपके? कोई और ग्राउंड नहीं है? लिखिए, तब बैन तो रिलैक्स हो गया ना. बैन पीरियड तो रिलैक्स कर दिया है गवर्नमेंट ने. क्या बच्चे वगैरह भी हैं? ये कौन है? बाबरिया कौन है? SG बाबरिया. ये पेज 43 पे क्या लगाया है ये आपने? पेज 43. ये किसका सहायक यंत्री कौन है? ये SG बागरिया. ये किसका रिप्रेजेंटेशन लगा दिया आपने? सभी चीज रॉन्गली. रिप्रेजेंटेशन न जाने किसका लगा दिया आपने. लिखिए, considering the after hearing learned counsel for the parties, I deem it proper to dispose of the petition with liberty to the petitioner to file a representation before the competent authority या before the respondent number 1. आप क्या पार्टी भी क्या बनाया है आपने भाई? ये क्या बताइए, ये आपने वुमेन एंड चाइल्ड को क्यों पार्टी बनाया है?
कहाँ गए आपके सीनियर? आप APL हो रहे हैं. ये पार्टी देखिए, आप तो रूरल इंजीनियरिंग सर्विस में काम कर रहे हैं ना. पंचायत डिपार्टमेंट में तो ये महिला एवं बाल विकास क्या करेगा इसमें? और ये नगर पालिका परिषद काहे के लिए पार्टी है? तो शाजापुर में तो ग्राम पंचायत होगी, नगर पालिका होगी, उससे क्या लेना देना, ना उन्होंने ऑर्डर पास किया ना रिलीव किया आपको। नगर पालिका कैसे नेसेसरी पार्टी है? अब बताइए क्या मैसेज? देखिए ऑर्डर किसने पास किया? पंचायत एवं ग्रामीण विकास विभाग ने ऑर्डर पास किया। आप महिला एवं बाल विकास को करेक्ट करिए, नेक्स्ट वीक लगा देते हैं, ऐसा लिख दीजिए। काउंसिल फॉर द पिटिशनर प्लेस फॉर टाइम टू करेक्ट द डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ द रिस्पोंडेंट्स लिस्ट इन द नेक्स्ट वीक। करेक्ट करिए, वो गलत ऑर्डर जाएगा फिर नंबर। ये 77 कब का है? नेक्स्ट वीक। देखिए MS 77 का भी शर्मिला शर्मा, सीमा शर्मा, MS सीमा शर्मा फॉर द पिटिशनर। इसी में आप हैं क्या? कौन? यू आर फॉर द, अच्छा, नन फॉर द पिटिशनर। क्या आपका है? श्री सत्येंद्र मालवीय फॉर द पिटिशनर, स्टेट के लिए कर दीजिएगा। श्री श्रेय राज सक्सेना डिप्टी एडवोकेट जनरल फॉर द रिस्पोंडेंट स्टेट, MS सीमा शर्मा फॉर द रिस्पोंडेंट नंबर 4। ड्यू टू paucity of time, the matter could not be taken up at the request of counsel for the respondent number 4. List the matter in the next week. I are to continue. Yes. आफ्टर ए वीक। आप किस पिटिशनर के लिए हैं? Why? देखिए श्री रविंद्र व्यास लर्नड काउंसिल फॉर द पिटिशनर, स्टेट भी पार्टी है। श्री श्रेय राज सक्सेना डिप्टी एडवोकेट जनरल फॉर द रिस्पोंडेंट, MS दृष्टि रावल फॉर द रिस्पोंडेंट नंबर 3 एंड श्री श्री व्हाट्स योर गुड नेम? नमित जैन, श्री नमित जैन फॉर द रिस्पोंडेंट्स 4 to 8, 4, 5, 7 and 8। लिखिए ड्यू टू paucity of time the matter could not be taken up। कब चाहते हैं? नेक्स्ट वीक। लिस्ट ऑन भाई 19th कर दें, मंडे। वेडनेसडे कर दें। लिस्ट ऑन 14th। 14th। You all are local. What is the difficulty? 14th। लिस्ट नहीं 19 हो नहीं पाएगा, फिर छुट्टियाँ। लिस्ट ऑन 14/12/2022। इंट्रीम ऑर्डर है? नो इंट्रीम ऑर्डर। यस यस। Who is? Mr. Saxena, Mr. Jain, same है? लिखिए श्री CM नायर 53 and 54 and Sri Kusagra Jain for the respondent, panel I had for the respondents on advance notice। ये सेम ऑर्डर लिंक कर दीजिएगा। दोनों केस में सेम ऑर्डर और लिंक कर दीजिए।